What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a new video for y'all. So today's video is hopefully going to be a fun one. We're here in Houston. I'm at the hotel right now. We are going to an event called Quick 30. So basically it is a pretty much like a private rental for the most part at HRP, which is in Baytown, so Houston Raceway Park. The track in Baytown, quarter-mile track. This event, they have, I think they let like 60 cars in or something like that. But basically it's a private rental where these cars, they pay a certain amount, they get in, and you pretty much get to run as much as you want during the day. So we wanted to come to that, because the weather finally cooled off, and we just got the car back, just got the trans back in the car, or literally earlier this past week. So this past Tuesday or Wednesday is when I got the car back. So, barely got it done in time, and I wanted to go and make some passes. So we joined that event. I actually paid for that event a long time ago, before my car even broke. So we got lucky-ish as far as the weather, but it wasn't like amazing. But it was decent. It was decent, but not amazing. But so we wanted to come out here, see what we could do. And y'all are in for a treat, man, because today I'm actually going to show my times. I don't really get very many grudge races anymore. So I'm at the point where I was just like, fuck it, I'll show my times, and we'll change the setup and go faster. So we are gonna head to the track right now, and we are gonna see what we can do.
You got all day to get it figured out.
So I want to hijack Cam's YouTube channel here, so let's see what he thinks it went versus what it really went. What are you thinking?
Like a 1004? It shifted fine on that one, surprisingly.
That's your final guess, 1004.
I'm assuming it's a 9 because it got the camera on. I hope. Hell yeah.
Oh, that one's yours?
up in his third car, Porsche 992. Congratulations, he's still. Right? So,
Yeah, I know.
so you're in, you're number one qualifier.
All right.
The field is on Sportsmantree.
Okay.
10 minutes turnaround. No, he's the quick game number one qualifier.
Okay.
at 180. Best pass. One on the tree. At 156. Travis Thompson in the McLaren. Travis Thompson going on the road. He's got 10 minutes to cool down. All right. Josh, get in the wheel. And he goes, oh, wait. Josh passed him in one. He came around him.
Yeah, so Boyd clapped me in the past, now he's about to clap my dad. Congratulations, Boyd. What a drag race. Damn!
That was a close one. One on the tree by fourth.
Okay guys, so I didn't really like vlog any at the track or anything like that. I just recorded some passes and I gave John my phone on a few passes to record me making passes. I didn't record, there was a couple passes that we didn't record just because I kept having a lot of issues throughout the day. Like basically, so we got a new trans in the car, or same trans but just rebuilt. Got it in the car and the trans wasn't the happiest. Basically there would be a pass, we'd make a pass and it pretty much doesn't really want to shift in certain gears, and then we'd go back, hot lap it, make another pass, shifts perfectly fine, runs the 9. And then same thing, next pass, doesn't really want to shift, next pass, runs fine, runs another 9. So basically that's how the day kept going. And it was kind of funny because at the end of the day, we so I made a pass, right? I wanted to hot lap the car, made a pass, the car didn't really want to shift again, so I hopped right back in line to make another pass. And during the pass, like probably at the 330 mark, my hood comes up, just the right side of my hood, luckily. So on the post that the latches actually like fastened to, one of the nuts backed off the bottom of that post, and basically it pulled the whole post out of the engine bay, and the whole right side of the hood flew up. And luckily, you know, the left side was still fastened down good, and so I didn't let the hood come all the way up because that could have, you know, broke my windshield, damaged the roof, you know, stuff like that. So got lucky. I don't think the hood is bent, but it could be, but my hood's already kind of messed up anyway, so I'm not really even that worried about it. I just need to get a new nut for that post, that way, you know, we can fasten everything down good, maybe throw some Loctite on it. But ran 9s today, man, so that was really my main goal. I just wanted to, you know, put a legit bolt-on car in the 9s. And actually right now I'm gonna insert a clip that is from right before when we got the trans back in the car. So I'm gonna insert that clip, and I just want to show y'all my heads, just so y'all can see that my heads aren't ported. All right guys, so I just wanted to put this little clip into this video. So this is gonna be probably like 2 weeks before the track rental. So haven't gone to Quick 30 yet, so this is like 2 weeks before that. But I wanted to show y'all this, man, just because this is something that these other shops won't do, because they know that they'll get busted for not, it'd be obvious that they're not a true bolt-on car. But I just wanted to show y'all my heads, because like I said, none of these other shops are going to do this. So I just wanted to show y'all my heads. So y'all can see stock heads, non-ported. Stock heads, non-ported, unopened motor. Heads have never been off the car. The only time the motor has kind of been opened is when we had to pull the oil pan off to reseal it. That's the only time the motor has ever been somewhat opened. But the front cover has never been off the vehicle. The heads have never been off the vehicle. The valve covers haven't even ever been off the vehicle. So I just wanted to show y'all this because a lot of people, like I said, max effort tuning is not going to do this because obviously they'll get busted. And then also Prey Performance is not going to do this as well. So just wanted to show y'all this. True bolt-on car. True bolt-on car. Let me say it one more time just for Prey Performance and max effort. True bolt-on car. So yeah, there y'all go. I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. There's a couple shops out there that are running, that are claiming, you know, these 9-second bolt-on cars, but those cars have ported heads or they have cheater cam or a combination of both. So I just wanted to show y'all my heads because we legit did this with true bolt-ons. True bolt-ons ran 9-second pass, almost ran faster than the Prey car, 1/100th of a second off of him, trapped higher than him. So I'm happy with that, honestly. Like, ran 9s. I'm pretty sure I'm the first like legit bolt-on car in the 9s. Just kind of based off what I've been told from some people that are up there. I'm not gonna mention any names, but ran 9s, and not only did we run 9s once, but we ran 9s 4 times. Literally on every pass that the car actually shifted right, we went 9s. So we went first pass I went 996. Second pass I went 999. I started a little bit different. I started a little bit less on the 999. Car didn't really like it, and so we went slightly slower. So 996, 999, and then we went 993, and then 995. So overall, very good day. I'm not gonna insert the slips into this video just because, or I'm gonna insert just the 993. Yeah, I'm gonna insert just that one, just because I don't want, like, they're screenshots pretty much of the slips. They don't do like paper slips, so I'm just gonna insert that one picture in here. But I got slips for all the 9-second passes. So if anybody wants to say I'm lying or whatever, I'll happily show you my slips. But yeah, first legit bolt-on car in the 9s. And, you know, overall, I'm happy with that. I think we can go faster. Like I said, the trans wasn't happy. I never logged the car at all. So, you know, I never logged it to send it to Ryan to see if there was any adjustments that needed to be made with the tune. The only thing I did do was after the first pass, it hit limiter in first gear. So after that pass, I myself lowered the mile an hour on the 1-2 gear change, and you know, just that way I wouldn't hit limiter in that gear. So I did that, didn't change nothing with the tune besides that, and you know, never logged the car and never reflashed a new tune on the car, nothing like that. So 9/9s on every clean pass, and you know, overall I'm happy with that. Like I said, 9-second bolt-on car, took a lot of work to, you know, to get it there, but it's just really rewarding, you know, to finally get there. And I know, you know, there's going to be a couple of the Prey nut swingers that are like, oh, well, Prey has a 992 car that weighs hundreds of pounds more. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Not what I've been told from some people that are very high up there and that know Prey very well. But, hey, it is what it is. If y'all want to think that. I could care less. Prey has a history of lying. For example, just a few weeks ago, Manuel Gomez, maybe a month ago, I'm not sure exactly how long ago it was, but it wasn't too long ago. Manuel Gomez with Midnight Performance, he has a 6th gen. He ran 8's all motor, and he posted his slips. You know, congrats to them, by the way, on that. And actually, they broke another record with Boyd's twin turbo Mustang last night, or yesterday morning, I guess, at the track. And he went 782, I think, and the record was 783. Or he went 783 and the record was 784. He beat it by 100th of a second, so congrats to Midnight and Boyd on that. But basically Midnight was the first one to go like 8's all motor with overdrive transmission. They posted that. Brett tried to, with Prey Performance, tried to post a slip that was like a couple hundredths faster. I want to say Manuel went like 896, and the slip that Prey posted was like an 893 or 892 or something like that. And Prey, basically in his post, he was like, I've been holding this in my back pocket for a long time. We actually were the first one to go 8's. I've just been waiting on the right time to pull this slip out. And turns out he posted a slip from a Z01, his personal Z01. And it was pretty obvious in the slip because you could tell 8th mile an hour was way higher than Manuel's car, but the quarter mile an hour was about the same. And the ET was, pretty much about the same. So it was pretty obvious, that's what really gave it away. But then they found proof online where Prey posted the same slip and says in the comment where he posted that slip, he said, stock blower 3,800 pound Z01. That's funny. That goes to show you what's going on with that guy. I used to like him, and I bought products from him. Like I said, my 95 millimeter throttle body was ported by him. I actually bought that from him, and he ported it. I bought, he ported my higher M, he ported my MSD. He does good work, man. Like I'm not trying to take away from that guy. He does good work. He's good with tuning, but the dude's a capper. That's pretty much all it is. The dude is a capper, and he will do anything he can in his power to make his cars seem like they are on a completely different level when in reality they are not. But anyways, this video is really not about trying to talk shit about him. It's about us going 9's. I'm happy, man. And finally, we finally got our 9-second pass with a bolt-on car. So overall, very successful day. I would have liked to go faster. Just the 60 foot. The 60 foot is really what killing us, man, because we had more mile an hour. We couldn't really get the 60 foot down to kind of where I want it. But I think right now it's about as good as I think it's about as good as it's gonna get. So we're gonna have to change a few things and probably go a little bit quicker in the 60 foot. But overall, like I said, very successful day. Solid trip in Houston. Shout out to Houston Raceway Park and Texas Speed Syndicate for hosting an awesome event. So shout out to them, man. Quick 30 was a blast. I enjoyed it. Definitely gonna have to do it again. I know actually they're not gonna do one in Baytown because Baytown, that track is closing. I think in the middle of next year or something like that. They're closing, I think, right after Texas 2K. So that sucks. It's a very good track. But the rumor is they're going to be rebuilding that track somewhere else. So I don't know how true that is. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. New to the channel, please subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next video.